Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game.
Sergei Bobrovsky. Multiple Vezina trophies for best goalie, multiple first All-Star honors, a 41-win season with Columbus, and a big part of his team's league-tying 16-game win streak. This man's getting the call, and it's done with confidence. Let's see if he can own the crease for the visitors.
The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end.
Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Lets it go.
Save there. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Solid win of the draw. Looking to Panarin.
Into the end of attack. Wonderful stop.
Good place to shoot from. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in. It counts.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Scored by number 29, overall.
Norway's carrying on in the defensive zone.
And by number 47,
And he steps in.
Good work there in goal. Look out, the hits are coming.
Kulikov's off to a really aggressive start. He gets us
Alone. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out.
He's got it. Team Russia's got possession in neutral ice.
Breaks away.
Gathered up by Kulikov. Got his pad on a changing shot. Norway's making their way through center ice at the boards. Rubbed out along the boards.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Snapping a pass to Kulikov.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Wheels on back of the net.
Lets a shot fly.
Rings it off the post.
Malkin's not able to stretch this game out as his shot hits the pipe and bounces away. He doesn't generally need more than one chance.
Russia's winging it at neutral ice. One-on-one.
Score!
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Over 7 minutes have transpired. The Russians with the lead 2-0. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Skates it into the zone. Perfect pass.
By number 81, Dimitri Orlov. Time of the goal,
He gains the zone. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
They bring it on with numbers. Breakaway. Terrific point-blank save.
Tremendous hit.
Makes that play deep.
Russia's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards.
Shoots. Save. Using the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Moved up the wing to Buchnevich.
It's just him.
Just over the net. Good chance.
Lots of shooters like to go top cheese.
Can start the attack going in the zone. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Fires a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. That puck came back to neutral ice. He's got this one, and they're after him.
Trying to fight his way to the front.
Grab. Great chance ahead. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Nemesnikov.
By himself. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Heaves one.
Blocked.
Lets it go.
And a save.
Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Shoots one.
That puck struck him in front.
Tries to get it on net. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice.
Did what he's paid to do. That was a big hit.
Team Russia's carrying on up the wing.
Biggest chance of the game. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. And score!
That's 3 unanswered goals.
He found this puck in mid-flight and whacked it to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
While the defenseman's chasing all over the place, Edzo, he gets beneath the goal line. That leaves the front of the net wide open.
A little under 3 minutes still to play in this period.
They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. Breaks free.
Score! He's got his second.
17 minutes, 20 seconds.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
He thought he had this. He's right there. He's on top of the puck, but it gets past him, and it's in the net behind him.
They've got the draw. Norway's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards.
Assisted by number 27.
Passing one off now to Anisimov.
By number 98, Mikhail Sergachev.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A shot.
Just over the top.
He was in the right area of the ice there. You got to make the goaltender work.
Nice play with this. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Oh, what a save that was.
Missed with the shot.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Orlov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Team Russia penalty.
Solid
Number
face-off
81,
win.
Dimitri.
Lets it fly.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
Shoots.
19 minutes, 54 seconds.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Norway's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Russians dominated possession in the first and were rewarded with a comfortable lead. Let's see if they can continue dictating the terms here in the second.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Scrum over, puck kicked. To Zuccarello. Norway's controlling play through center ice. Lets it go, brings a shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Zone to zone to Sergachev. Russia's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work.
A hit that can make you mad.
Ovechkin's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Quick shot. Wonderful save. A solo rush. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Big collision in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
And offside is called.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 4 minutes play. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. Pitching this one to Panarin. It's all on his shoulders. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Strong wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Keeps it going back behind the net. Point blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Russia's been able to execute the game plan perfectly. They've been fast, they've been physical, and the coaching staff has had lots of back pats tonight.
Linesman signals an offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Thrown to the slot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
Is able to move on in.
Toward the net. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Russians have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. And the faceoff's won. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. He got his pad on it. Stole that pass. And the play goes offside.
8 minutes, 14 seconds.
Under 9 minutes skated here in the second.
This is an overwhelming offensive output. One team offensive, the other offensive.
Oh, look at this. That's a marvelous save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Great work with the stick.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And a save. Moving it to Zuccarello. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Russia's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. Norway's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Pitching it to Tarasenko.
Can he beat him here?
10 minutes, 50 seconds.
Gains the zone. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Up the left side to Buchnevich. Bumped off. Team rushes in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Did not get anything of it. Norway's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Orlov's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Scooped up by Zuccarello. Crashed into him in open ice. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Flings it. Save. Directing that one to Zuccarello.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
And he hammers one.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Now, frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Now it's directed to Zuccarello. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming.
Oh, snaps the shot.
Save.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Russia's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Norway's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Solid, clean win.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Just like shootout. Save.
Out of all that, it's kicked further.
Norway's
Drives ahead. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 30.
And sent away to Tarasenko. In all alone. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Watch out, a big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Now that's a solid save.
Gathered up again by Zuccarello. And he shoots one. Save there. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Alone. Score! For Russia, an enormous goal.
Ovechkin's had all day to let go the big slap shot, and he scored.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Russians have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Neutralized face-off win. What a tremendous hit.
Assisted by number 92.
Nicely into the zone.
Number 72. Sergei.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Russia's given a minor here for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Made the save. Team Russia's carrying on along the boards. An open ice collision.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
Norway suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Team Russia's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
Period begins with one team still short, so the penalty killers will have to do their job.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Norway's continuing to probe up the wing. On Dorlaw. And he's hammered. Got that one ahead at center ice. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
He's not going to jump right back up after that hit, Doc.
Driving in from no man's land.
Breakaway! Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Wonderful stop.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Norway's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. And the players getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Good job on the draw. Norway's on the move in the defensive zone.
Steps across that line. Made that stop.
Bobrovsky's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything.
And he's all alone. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
A break in the coverage allows him to one-time that puck from the low slot.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff.
His third of the game.
The Russians move it ahead along the board.
Assisted by number 20.
Got it in his own end.
And by number 29.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Goes to the backhand. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Made that work for him in goal.
It's on his stick up that left side. Solid work there by Kulikov. Russia's on the move up the wing. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. Corralled it again. Changes the angle. Gains the zone. Oh my, what a hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there. They're down a man as he's...
The breakaway. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Carries it on in from center. Routine save. Looking to Kucherov. On the outside, a shot. Got a piece of that one. Cut that pass in his own end. Team Russia's in their own end, moving the puck. Heads back the other way. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Kucherov's got 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Norway's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Slid to Zuccarello. Really good job done by Anisimov. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Score! A terrific shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Russia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Just a backhand. Tries to get it over the line. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Steps in from the neutral zone. At the point, big shot. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
The Russians possess the play in no man's land. Shot. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Shorthanded goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Norway's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. With geometry, it's on Dorla. Hammers one, missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Outstanding body contact. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Big hits in open ice. Breaks away. Good save there.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Taken over again. Team Russia's in their own end, setting things up. And down to Kucherov. The battle ends as it's kicked out. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this.
Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But man, he goes down hard here.
His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
You know, every player would like to dial up one of these a little bit more frequently, but a perfect night for him as we take a look back at his hat trick.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Panarin. It's an onside play. With a blast! That puck struck him in front. Score! A brilliant goal for Team Russia.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
I love scoring these goals. You'd score over the goalie's glove, and you'd say if you're looking for it, it's behind you.
Russia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Russia goal scored by number
We are in the last minute. Moving it to Ovechkin. A big hit.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team. And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Defensive zone win. Norway's setting up an offense from the wing. Crosses that line. Looks ahead to start something. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Back on his stick. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest.
Russia's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
Zaitsev's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
It's out of the zone. Cuts off that pass on the attack.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard.
The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.